MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
Rob Casto will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Fly ball heading for the alley. Blondie giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. The tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Big Daddy Blondie will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Big Daddy Blondie.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
And another foul ball.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Line toward the alley in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Yeah, and no matter how many of these you see in your lifetime, this is still one of the most exciting plays in all of baseball. You can see he's not stopping rounding second base, and he makes it all the way.
All right, what time
Coming to the plate now, Luis Lorenz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion.
Got no one.
Vance Horner will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. One away here to begin the third. Big Daddy Blondie strides into the box, and let's see if he can keep it going after the RBI triple his first time up.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first, and it's a 4-1 game. Luis Lorenz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Bounce to first. Reeves is up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Alberto Zapata stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Drive it deep, here you go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So 3 runs.
Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here. Let's go.
Anthony Mosher digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Stepping in, Big Daddy Blondie. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run. Ronnie Gant will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to...
And he pops it up back behind second base. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Big Daddy Blondie digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Hit hard on the ground to third. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Now to the plate, Luis Lorenz. He singled his last time up.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1 on its way. He's running towards second. This is in the air out to right field. Chu is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits, one error, and a runner left stranded. Lewis. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Binghamton comes out on top here, 7-1.
Thank you for joining us.
Good night, everybody.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Rolando Reyna will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. Lifted in the air to shallow center field, and that'll get for a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. Big Daddy Blondie will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there. And stay hot now.
Drives it the other way to deep right. Braxton ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, we got one out.
Vance Horner in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. Big Daddy Blondie is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Harman Rodriguez will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but
Big Daddy Blondie will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? Oh, baby.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Harman Rodriguez steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And he'll step off.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
When you've got a guy at the plate.
Big Daddy Blondie steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Hard liner to center field. Horner is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Andres Mendez will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Oh, and he misses it. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded. Big Daddy Blondie steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Harman Rodriguez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
No one better. Clutch up right
Runners
here,
off for second. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Big Daddy Blondie, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
All right, one time,
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to left. Gant on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Right here, easy.
The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 4-3 ball game. So stepping in, number 12, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Well, this one sure didn't come easy. It took them 12 innings to do it, but they come away with a great victory here on the road.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Eric Karros. All right. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the rubber match of the Big Daddy Blondie will stand in now. He drove in all 3 of his club's runs in that ball game a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the Big Daddy Blondie stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder. Vance Horner stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped up.
Ball, I got
Kemp camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Big Daddy Blondie will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on.
George Saldana gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blondie sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Big Daddy Blondie comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. First delivery to him on the way, and this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Chu is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our top player of the game award. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Big Daddy Blondie will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Yeah, guys, I don't think I'd worry too much about yesterday if I was him, because look at that batting average he's sporting.
And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
A solo shot down the line in right. So stepping in, number 16, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throw. Coming to the plate now, Alberto Zapata. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game.
Harman Rodriguez stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Now a move over to first.
He's in there.
And he'll get back in safely. 2 down, runners at first and second. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball. Charlie Haywood will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Has to be thinking strikeout here. To third. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. Big Daddy Blondie steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Velasmil is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits. Big Daddy Blondie will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
0-1.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Archer is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Big Daddy Blondie will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Touch up. Drive him in for us. Let's go, baby.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down.
Get out, get out, get out.
And he is in there. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Alberto Zapata. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
4 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Harman Rodriguez steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly...
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Big Daddy Blondie will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
And he's coming off of that big 3-hit game in his last one.
The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Alberto Zapata will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ibrahim Castilla will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat. Good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mitchell is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Throw back to second, and that's it.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Big Daddy Blondie will dig in. He singled his first time around. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Dooley ranging back, still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. In now, Alberto Zapata. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Big Daddy Blondie tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Alberto Zapata will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys.
Pick up the
See if
ball,
he can make a
right
small
here.
adjustment
On the
and
bag.
get through one here.
A step on the bag for 1. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Big Daddy Blondie will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Dooley going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. In to score is the runner from third, and they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. Now a 6-4 ball game. Alberto Zapata will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ibrahim Castilla makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
With 2 away, that's a big add.
Big Daddy Blondie comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Chopped weakly to the left. Played on the backhand. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Alberto Zapata struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag.
We need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mitchell on the move, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 7-6 game. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. Winds up with 5 hits in the game.